Hi everybody, this is Bria. Today I'm going to show you guys how I do my silk press, treatment, and trim. So we're going to go from this look to this one. Her hair is 100% natural. All we had to do was a product change, trim, and treatment. So sit back and relax and enjoy the tutorial. So the first thing we're going to do is shampoo her hair. And when I shampoo hair, I use 3 different types of shampoos in order to get the desired look and feel I'm going for to achieve the right silk press. So the 3 types that I use is a deep cleansing, protein, nourishment, and a hydration shampoo. So the very first one that I'm using is called Clean Reset by Biolage, which helps remove any dandruff or buildup in the hair. Is really good if you got somebody who just took down a protective style and really has a lot of buildup in their hair. So really getting in there, giving her a good scrub, making sure we get everything off the hair so I have a clean scalp and clean hair and I don't have to worry about any type of buildup. So the next one we're going to do is the oat protein and henna, which is going to help with nourishment and protein, and that is by Design Essentials. It helps with creating stronger, fuller, thicker hair and gives the hair back its strength and gives a good dose of protein. I get a lot of clients who deal with a lot of damaged hair, so trying to get it back with the oat protein and henna really does help, and I can feel a difference from the first wash. Now, I definitely recommend this for somebody who has had over-processed hair or hair that's been tugged too tough. So the final shampoo is going to be your moisturizing and hydration shampoo, which is actually a combo that is by Design Essentials. I use the honey cream and almond and avocado shampoo, which helps with moisturizing, retention, and hydration. And I really love it because I see instant results in the hair and the way the curls pop back up. And I definitely recommend this for natural clients. For her treatment, we're going to focus on her moisturizing that she is lacking. So I'm going to use a combo both by Design Essentials, and it is the almond and avocado conditioner, which helps with moisturizing, and the almond butter, which also helps with moisturizing and bringing the hair back to life. So you're going to see me kind of detangle a little bit, but you don't see me put it on the scalp because I do not want to clog her hair follicles. So I'm going to put her under the dryer for 15 minutes and let it sit and let it work its way through her hair. Now that her treatment is done, we're going to blow dry her. I'm putting a leave-in conditioner in her hair. One is to help with dry time and thermal protection. The other is to help soften the cuticle and keep her hair silky smooth without frizzing out. So I'm taking small sections and just getting in there and getting that hair blow dried. That was the primer that's going to help soften her cuticles. And I put a drop of oil in her hair that's going to help her hair stay moisturized and hydrated while I blow dry her hair. So as you can see, her hair, as I'm blow drying, is thickening out. Look at that. That shrinkage is real, people. I cannot believe it. So just getting her done. We're going to blow dry her and grease her scalp. So the grease that I'm using is more like a scalp treatment, and it's called Herbal Complex by Design Essentials. It's really, really light, and it helps keep the scalp hydrated. So I'm taking like 1/2 inch sections and just putting it in between, especially where I see her dry patches. And then I'm going to put her under the dryer for 10 minutes to make sure that her scalp is completely dry. And it also helps with making sure that the hair is not frizzy. Now look at this. I'm greasing the scalp, doing my thing, doing what I do. And you about to see how clumsy I am. Just look. Pop, pop, bam. Just wasted. Wasted. Now that she's done from under the dryer, you're going to see me start to press out her hair. You will notice that I do use 2 different types of flat irons. It depends on where I'm at, but I don't want to put the real big ones on a small area and burn somebody. I know how that feels, so I'm not going to do it to my clients. And people always ask me, like, why do you use 2? I know what that feels like. And sometimes I can get to them deep roots and get up in there. So I'd rather use the small one rather than trying to use the big one and burn somebody. So, yeah. It just makes sense. It's a method to my madness, people. You gotta understand me to understand it. So we are at my favorite part, which is trimming them dead ends, honey. Look at that. Look, oh, it just looks so much better. Just when I started. I start off with the back just to get those dead ends off and see where my guideline is. And then I go up on the layers. As you can see, I'm taking the hair in different angles, and that's to create a even look, a even cut. People don't realize it, but we have circle heads. Regardless if it's oval, diamond, heart, rectangle, trapezoid, we don't have a flat head. So each follicle falls in a different way, a different length, and you want to make sure it's even. I hate when I see people who just cut the bottom. Like, we do have hair on the top that falls on top of that hair. So making sure that I'm going all the way in, I'm doing round layers in the front to frame the face, and I'm going over my work to make sure everything is done and I'm not missing a single piece of hair. We are at the final part, people. We are about to style her hair. And when styling, she wanted to go on the side. Normally, she does a middle part, but she wants some drama, so we're going to give her that. So, side note, when I flat iron hair, I do tend to turn it down the second go around because I'm not trying to burn the hair. And yes, I do use thermal protection. I will put a whole list down on the description below of everything that I use. So if you want to know what I use, I will put it down there. What you see me trying to do is a feather type of curl, give her a nice bump. Due to the fact that she has not put heat in her hair in a year, her hair is just not messing with the heat. It's like, I don't know what you're doing, but let's stop it. But I'm getting up in there and I'm doing what I needs to do. And what I noticed with her hair, I needed to sculpt the curl while it was hot. So I'm gonna go back to old school cosmetology days, like when you did a pin curl or you were doing some type of big updo. You had to kind of sculpt the curl so it could lay that way or stay that way or stay styled that way. And I kind of had to do that with her because of her hair was a little resistant. So kind of going in, ooh, that front about to be hot. It's about to be hot. Oh, I love the way her hair laid. It was just like swoosh, 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 swiggity bang, bang, swish. I loved it. Oh my God, I loved it. So this appointment was very, very special to me. And the reason why is because I've known her for 3 years now, and she's been really near and dear in my heart. So seeing her after a whole year of neglecting me, I was so excited to get back into her hair and dig my fingers up in it and just do it. So her reaction was a very emotional one, especially for me, because this is why we do it. This is why I do what I do. I'm not doing it for the money. I ain't doing it for, entertainment or any of that other stuff. I'm doing it because I'm making somebody happy. I can change somebody's whole mood just by one appointment. And when them tears drop, I'm like, don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. Don't do it. And oh my gosh, she just filled up my heart, made me cry, and I'm a thug. Like, girl, don't be doing that. Ooh. But I really enjoyed doing her hair. Her hair came out absolutely beautiful, absolutely healthy, no damage, bomb trim. Did y'all see the bang? Did you see that whoosh whoosh? And it was beautiful. Thank you so much for watching. Like, comment, subscribe. Tell me what you guys think. Make sure you look at the description below of everything I use. Thank you guys.